Man, I'm really trying to understand this car right here. Like, it looks good. Like when you look at it from the front, it's like, wow, this looks actually pretty decent. And then you see like those arches. Like, what is that? Like, look at that. That's so disgusting. Like, who would put those McDonald playground slide ass arches on your car? Like, why would you do that to your car, man? Like, why would you kill your car like that? Like, it looks decent. Like, it looks like a proper like track car in the front, and then you see the art. Like, it's so disgusting, man. Jeez. Anyways, we're not here for that. We're not here for that. Let's go. Let's go customize this car. What's up, broskies? It's your man Ricky Dozin, and today we're gonna be customizing this Dominator GT, which is based off a Mustang GT, which is quite interesting. How they just took the GT like that. Ford, come on, I smell a lawsuit. Oh, and they even have a GT in the back. This car is one of those cars that looks very realistic to the real life version. Another car I could point out is this Civic over here that looks very close to the real life Civic. But Rockstar is getting closer and closer every day to, you know, replicating these cars from real life into the game. It's actually kind of crazy. Anyways, let's get right into customizing this car. All right, let's get all the boarding stuff out the way. Let's get upgrade 100 on armor, race brakes, level 4 engine, transmission, race transmission, and turbo tuning. All right, now let's get into the cosmetics. Front bumper, what do we got? We got secondary front, okay. Primary twin wedges, okay. Interesting. Secondary. Primary bolt front bumper, okay. Secondary. Primary bolt on sport bumper, okay. That's cool. Secondary, of course. Whatever this is, GT bumper, secondary. Okay, I'm gonna keep it stock. Don't want to do any of that mumbo jumbo. Secondary stock. Primary sports bumper. What does that change exactly? Okay, so it puts a diffuser at the bottom. What else? Seems that's it. Okay, that's it. Secondary sports, primary GT. Okay, now it gets more aggressive. Okay, secondary. Oh wait, it puts a. What is that? What is that? Canard or something? Okay, I thought it was a vent for a second, but nope, that's not a vent. Secondary, and then you have actual canards. Okay. And then, okay, no thank you. I'm gonna keep it. Actually, I may put it. I'll put it primary sports bumper. Let's do that. Okay, exhaust. So it comes stock with the titanium, which is pretty interesting. Okay, so stock is not the stock exhaust. Okay, stock chrome exhaust. Okay, got you. Round exhaust, chrome round exhaust, boxed exhaust, and chrome boxed exhaust. Okay, I don't really mind the titanium. I just wish titanium just does not look good in GTA 5. Hopefully GTA 6 looks better. Chrome would like black, like carbon exhaust is what I'd go for. Blacked out exhaust, really, because these holes are like kind of tiny holes. You know what I mean? But for now, just keep it like this, and we'll see what we do later. For fenders, we got secondary fender and carbon fenders. I will not be doing any of that. Grill, okay, primary stock grill, secondary plastic stock grill, primary lower plated cover, secondary in plastic and chrome. Ooh, okay, I like this one. Plastic GT grill, chrome GT grill, primary GT grill, secondary. Horizontal grill, plastic horizontal grill. I don't mind that either. Chrome plastic. Ooh, it's even better. Plastic street grill, chrome street grill. Okay, I'm going for the plastic street grill. I like that one. Hood. What are you doing for the hood? You know what? Before we do the hood, let's change the color so we can better see how we want to go about this. Liveries, I'll go through them, but I'm not sure if I want to choose it. Oh, okay, black stripes. Ooh, I might have to choose that actually. This, what is that? Muscle racing stripes. Okay. Street racing stripes. Okay. White track stripes, can't see it. Ooh, okay, makes the whole car black. Solid track racing, vapid graphics. Ron racing. I haven't seen a Ron like livery in a long time. Splatter livery, inverted splatter, dazzle, camouflage. Do not put down the car. If you put this on your car, look at me. Look at me in the car. Look at me right there. If you put this on your car in the game, you need to get airstriked. All right. Viper yellow. And that's it. All right, let's change the color real quick. I'm gonna change it to, what should we put it in? Black, gray. I was thinking more of a yellow. I kind of had that predetermined. A yellow would look nice. Ugh, maybe that's a bit too bright though. Maybe an orange. Ooh, an orange may go crazy. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go orange on this one. I'm gonna go orange. And then let's go back up to hood. Let's see, we have secondary hood, carbon stock, primary smooth hood, and all different, you know, secondary carbon, plastic scoop hood, primary vented, primary street. Okay, there we go. Primary raised hood. I like that. Ooh, okay, that's pretty cool too. But this reminds me of like a hood that you see on the older gens of GT Mustangs. This one doesn't really fit this gen in my opinion. GT hood. Ooh, I always like a vanity hood, but not this one. Okay, I'm gonna do the raised hood. I feel like that's the better looking one. Sadly, it comes with the pins, man. Why do you have to put pins on it? And even if it comes with pins, I should be able to like lift up my hood in the interaction menu, even with the pins, because you could remove the locks on pins. Dang, that comes on all these hoods? That's crazy. Damn, should I just go for this one though? Nah. We're not switching up. Go for the liveries. We need to do the horn. That doesn't matter though. I'm gonna put secondary for the mirrors. Mud guards. Ugh. I'm guessing this may have like a rally. I remember like one of my old videos, someone told me in the comments that Mustangs, there's actually like a rally Mustang. I didn't even know that was an official thing. Never knew about that. So maybe there's like a rally livery for this car or something like that. Okay, ooh, okay. That's easy. Easy peasy. We should go for an American plate. And then we should do in black and white or black and yellow. Yep, there we go. Spoiler. Primary spoiler or lip spoiler. Large lip spoiler. Primary ducktail. Okay. Secondary. Ooh, I like this one. Primary street spoiler. Great. Ooh. This reminds me of like the GT, was like the GTB. I think it's like GTB, right? Spoiler. That looks pretty nice. Primary, secondary plastic. And then you have these wacko spoilers that no one's ever gonna put on this car. I'm probably gonna put this one on. I liked how that looks. I might put in the plastic though. I don't want too much glaring happening. First, let's get to everything else though. Let me lower it first. Let me see how that looks. Okay, that's a pretty good drop off. Good drop off. I might put it like a little bit higher. Just like about that high. I don't like Mustangs being that low to the ground. Trunk. Okay, secondary. I don't know. No, thank you. Vents. No rear vent. Okay. Interesting. I don't look at Mustangs often, so I'm not sure if that's how that's supposed to look like or not. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm not sure. I might have to look at a picture or something to make sure that's, because I kind of like how it looks like without the vent. I'm gonna put it without the vent. Why not? I'm gonna do it without the vent. Wheels. All right, now wheels. Now this is interesting. First of all, let's do this so we could get a little sneak peek color. And let's go to these. I always go to street or track because like the other wheels are just not cool enough in my opinion. I don't want to be forcing it though. I don't want to be forcing it. I won't force it. I won't force it. Let's see what else we got here. That's not really working. What else we got? Giga Mesh, no. Kind of work. It's like weird because the Mustang feels so sporty, but like when you listen to it, it's definitely a muscle car. But it just looks so sporty because it could also work with all these like sports related rims, kind of. Dang, I kind of want chrome. I really want chrome on this car, like some chrome on the wheels. I don't know if that's killing the car's vibe or not. Let me lower it. Let me lower it just a little bit more, and hopefully that could help with my decision. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the organic Type 2, and then I'm also gonna go for. I'm gonna go back to these spoilers. I'm gonna choose this spoiler probably. This spoiler and secondary. What is that? Sports spoiler, and then. I feel like we need a little bit more, so I'm gonna see if I like these liveries from earlier. I kind of want to put that on. All right, I'm gonna go for the street racing stripes. We're just gonna have to deal with the side part right here. And yeah, I think that's it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's clean. That's so clean. Oh my gosh. I like that a lot. All right, let's take it to the spot and review the car. All right, so we're now at customs, and this is the final product. Oh my gosh, this thing looks so clean. So I'll just do a little quick review. So for the color, I went for orange, just the regular orange out the game. Went organic Type 2s on the wheels. Went for the street stripes for the livery. I think I did the street front grill, the plastic grill. The front bumper is stock. I believe there was no side skirts. I don't remember there being an option for that. I went for I think that's a street wing. I think so. I may be wrong. Went for the street rear bumper. What else? I went for the American plate, of course. I took the top down from the last clip. And that's it, really. That's it. Oh yeah, I went for the raised hood. Yep. And then the black mirrors. Yep. Yeah, this came out pretty good, honestly. I was kind of unsure how I was gonna take the car. Usually, I have a good plan on how I'm gonna take the car. I also give it like a crew color, like a custom crew color, and then I, showcase it to you guys. But this time I was like, I'm just gonna go with the flow and just choose whatever color works. And I think this came out really well. With this livery, I really do not like those two stripes right there. Like if I could take at least one of the stripes off, I took off this one on the rear end right here. But besides that, this is pretty good looking. Yeah, this car looks very real. This looks like a very real Ford GT. I think the only thing I've noticed so far is that the back lights are 5 rather than 3. That's literally the only thing. Maybe the interior. It's the only thing I've seen that's different from the real life version. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far in the video, please like and subscribe, as it helps me and it grows my channel and pushes it to more people. And I plan to do more community stuff with you guys, so make sure you like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.